Alright, let's get right back into it. We're doing a platforming challenge? Oh, I don't know what's going on here. It's the Astral Plane challenge, we're doing it. I don't know what it... oh. Ooh. I don't know if I like what's going on over that way. But I'm assuming we're gonna have to find out. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities? Oh, no way. Ooh. Oh, shit! Whoa! What the fuck? Okay, so I think that must be an enemy. And, I don't know, I don't feel like that was properly communicated to me. Whew. That hurted. I want the game to come back. Alright, we're back. Okay, this is why we shoot first and never not once do we ask a question. Oh man, oh, look at that. I don't know. Do I just avoid it? I must have to kite. Yeah, I have to probably like... Oh no, uh-oh. You've been outsmarted, you stinky freaking thing. Ha! Alright, so the extra dimensional challenge is risk running away. Okay. Nice little teaching moment there that you can hop, skip, and jump. Alright, let's call the guy. Why are you making me jump through all these... Oh my goodness.
It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network.
Nah, nope.
To the astral plane and the board.
Okay.
And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Oh, not an in-game cutscene.
A director needs
Mr. Freeman.
management team.
I love Half-Life, a game that I have never played.
As I do. Some even better.
I played Half-Life Part 2
Tomasi,
on the whatever was on the orange box. I played that.
Especially my head of operations.
But that first one, I know it's good.
Right through me.
I guess, but haven't played it.
I don't like relying on people.
I hate relying on people.
Fail is yourself.
Well, let's think about failing ourselves a bit more positively. You know, can't really ever let yourself down because you always know what to expect because you always know what you're doing, right? So you can't ever really fail yourself, right? And I've got to talk to Emily.
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo.
Yeah, Icho sounds good.
I need to get back to Emily.
Emily. Is she Pope? Emily Pope? Was that her name?
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily?
Yeah, it's probably a little too soon.
To help.
Help with what? Exactly. I'm still very in the dark about pretty much everything that's happening. Strange collection. Oh, his body disappeared. Somebody's been tampering with evidence. Somebody's been tampering with the crime scene. It wasn't me. I never do such a thing. Oh right, we're going to Emily now. I guess we could have fast traveled there. Oh, we have clearance now. Sup. Agent death notification, a little loot box, a little some extra house memory. Don't know what that means. Gonna keep on moving. Yeah, let's open up the map, make sure we're going the right way. Hotline chambers there. Okay, so looks like we've explored most of the FBI area. You know, there's still some people kind of floating around, but you know, nothing too serious. Yeah, look at them. They're having a casual conversation, just kind of hanging out. You know, fucking just bent over, like, oh, what a day. You know, like, oh yeah, I know, man. We just walking in, suddenly, freaking thought cancer or something. I don't know what this the piss is making everybody a little pissed off. PO'd. You're making me PO'd, man. He's just looking at the things too, thinking about that socks and ballerinas live at the oldest house. Thinking about doing some of that. Fast travel here. We're going to the boardroom. Emily, you would not believe who I just fucking saw earlier. It was that guy, but he like looked like he was in a cool like thrash metal band.
Sorry, you made it.
I sure did.
Emily, let's talk.
Yeah.
Of course.
You and me, we're gonna have to talk. You and me, we're gonna have a little conversation. All right, we're gonna have a little smooth. We're gonna have a hard dicking. That's what they used to call like a man-to-man talk used to be called a dicking, right? It's in like in those old '60s like Avengers things or whatever, and Iron Man tells Captain America he needs a good dicking or something. Like it's pretty funny, but yeah, that's a little fun, interesting fact for you today, I guess. We're gonna have to have a little conversation. Ooh, some evidence. The kind of conversation I can only have when I'm currently in a position of power. My left foot stood confidently upon your typewriter, interrupting your workflow. My boot prints all over your important documents. Surely I'm jeopardizing your work here. Let's chat.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
Yeah, what did... I don't know what he
Talked about his
said,
management
actually.
team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone.
The Hiss got him and made him so cool.
He's the head of security.
It made that guy into one of the coolest people we've met so far in this
Helen
game.
Marshall is head of operations. She's tough. Ex-CIA.
Ex-CIA, dude.
And went to the research sector to secure the HRA production.
The CIA wasn't good enough, so they made an ex-CIA?
Someone who could help us.
Oh my goodness. X, does the X stand for
How
extra?
do I get there?
It's impossible because of the
They must do
internal
some
lock.
real cool
You
stuff.
can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there.
Yeah, normally I take the elevator, but...
Lockdown is in effect.
Yeah, okay.
We already
Super
got past
useful.
one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Maybe, yeah, maybe I can.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation. you
Okay,
are doing
Pope,
phenomenally
let's
well.
get
Allowing
like
these
one thing
cases to
straight.
affect you.
Just
I mean, I would
earlier,
love to run
you
some
were
tests on you.
enamored with my
If
extraordinary,
that is-
my
We might
extraordinary
find out something that will help
abilities,
us.
so to speak, to
Tests.
eradicate the hiss in the area, to have
know.
walked into
She might find
the
out
Federal
about you.
Bureau of Cookies and Cream,
But I wouldn't
and
mind
then
understanding more
to
myself.
to
Okay.
clean the whole place of the
Maybe that'll
hiss,
help.
and then I'm currently battling it. I don't
I'll check the internal
like you
documentation
don't
for any
get
lockdown bypasses.
to
We need
you don't
make
get to
sectors
put me on a
effective,
pedestal
don't limit
earlier
action.
in the day and then
No,
later
no,
in the
it's
same evening
Soon
be
we'll
like,
find out.
you don't got, I don't think you got what it takes. I don't think you got it. And it's like, shit, I've got something. Surely something's good fucking enough for you. Ugh. Expectations, am I right? Ugh, you freaking live your little whole life trying to live up to somebody's expectations, but you never live up to your own. What are your own expectations? My expectations have always been to survive. Been doing that. Doing that with regularity. And it's been feeling pretty good. Oh, do you see? Oh wait, did you see like the little wipe marks on there? Right? Ooh, that somebody thought about it. Somebody really thought about how signs are in buildings. Like, oh yeah, from back there you didn't really see the white marks, but up close with the sheen on, ooh, yeah, bro. You maybe that towel you used to wipe it up a little bit too damp, a little maybe you had too much cleaning product on it, a little bit too much of that redacted pine sol. When was the last time you ever like tasted snow? I feel like tasting snow is like one of those things you do a lot as a kid, where you're like, fucking, oh man, dude, the snow's happening. I'm gonna grab a nice fistful, and then just put it in my mouth, and like, ooh, unknown caller. But what I'm saying is like, that's the thing you do a lot when you're a kid, right? So I was kind of like out just a little bit earlier, and I was like, yeah, I haven't tasted snow in a little bit. I feel like this was the thing that I used to do a lot, and you just put snow in my mouth. And I was like, oh, well, it just snowed. So I took like a handful off of my patio table, and I don't know, it doesn't taste like anything. It doesn't taste that great. I should like draft up a letter to my older self and be like, hey, man, I know what you're like doing, but there are like a few better uses of that time. You could be eating something else. I mean, you shouldn't be eating snow at all. Like, they don't tell you to eat the yellow snow, but you just leave most snow out of the equation, honestly. Red triangle. Does that mean anything? Oh, I just... Oh, man. Yeah. Hedron resonance. Yeah.
Thanks, Emily.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll have more questions.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'm sure I'll give a shit someday, bro. But today's not that flippin' day.
Someone's singing.
Is somebody? Where's that coming from? It must be coming
from the elevator.
Oh no, the elevator. Oh my goodness. What could it be? This game is just one-man Scooby-Doo so far. Except there's like no fun like people to arrest. Ooh. Don't read confidential correspondence. It's not just rude. It's illegal. Yeah, like the main concern is that it's like, hey, that's rude. His life is in your... What? And this must be college radio. Putting a track like this on the radio? This is a very radio unfriendly track. Yeah, but whatever. Let's keep... I don't know why, like, why am I collecting it if I'm not even reading it? Like, I'm not even opening the menu to, like, even get rid of the notification. I just don't care. Huh. Is this where I'm going? Wait a second. Is the elevator on the lower floor? And yeah, okay. Happened again. When people argue against waypoints in video games, like, stop. Waypoints are, like, just fine. Yes, they can... I'm not exactly playing this game for the adventure aspects of it, so, like, yes, maybe in an open-world adventure game, maybe use less waypoints and kind of give me general directions or something. I don't know, like, give me a waypoint. I don't know where I'm fucking going. Is this the elevator? Oh, I'm not even close. Okay. You know what? I shouldn't be so philosophical about, like, game design when literally the problem can just be solved by looking at the map. And they tell you at the start of the game to look at the map. You meet me in the maintenance. Oh. How much longer is that? Oh, did I not finish completing installing the video game? Ha. Ha. How much? Hmm. Well, I guess it's a 40-minute video, and then a 15-minute video, and then a 40-minute video, and a 15-minute video. Blah blah. See you next time. Well, I was really hoping to play more than this. I'm okay. Well, I mean, yeah, like, subscribe. You know, all that fancy YouTube stuff. You know how the YouTube works. What do you like, clearly it must be like important to go like and subscribe at the end of every video to like do that, right? Because like the people that don't do that don't like get their subs and stuff. But like, do people actually, when they're watching videos, go like, oh, you know, yeah, I did like what I watched. I will subscribe. But like in a kind of like a subconscious way, like, huh? I've always wondered what the true key to success is in this platform. Not that I've ever searched it out for myself, so to speak, but like look at PewDiePie. Like, he started off with like a guy that got like a couple hundred video or views per video. I mean, like, back when he was getting a couple hundred views, like 100 views is worth way more than it is today. Like, in the analytics sense and everything like that. Like back then, like, having a couple hundred to 200 views on your videos was like, yeah, you were doing pretty well for yourself. But now it's like people don't really feel invested in their craft unless they have they don't really feel invested unless they have like 50k views or something like that. Like, you know, because when you're searching through videos and you looking through a bunch of the same topic, you tend to pick the one with the more views more, right? So if you were at 50k, 30 to 50k competing with 150 to 250k and even the millions, like clearly just the numbers themselves would attract the clicks more, right? So it's like, how do you grow that initially? Not that I'm really searching or shooting for that. I don't know, it's always something that I've kind of found interesting. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess that's a good good excuse to go eat dinner or something. Maybe if you haven't eaten today, you should eat. Eating is a good idea. You should treat. I know it's like the pandemic and a lot of things are like closed down, but if there's like a way you can like treat yourself to like some ice cream and some cake and like a nice hot meal, without, like, I know it's gonna be expensive, right? But you should just do it. If you're thinking about like ordering pizza and getting a 2-liter freaking Pepsi, and then you're like, yeah, bro, that shit's all for me, bro. Fucking do it, man. Fucking eat. Every day is hard enough as it is. Just treat yourself whenever you feel like it, man. Fucking, you don't gotta fucking answer to anybody about how you treat yourself. Make yourself feel good. Yeah, well, thanks for watching.